we're just sitting and waiting for our helicopter to come back. And it's making its rounds every, I don't know, 15-20 minutes back and forth, delivering things to the village. The only way to get to the village is by either helicopter or a mule or a horse, which takes about 4 hours, well, maybe a little less, or traveling on foot. I've been told it's 8 miles trek or walk all the way down the canyon, so we're not really set up to do that. So we are taking the helicopter and waiting for it and just enjoying the beautiful piece. It was very sunny before that. Right now it got a little bit cloudy and overcast, but nonetheless it's absolutely amazing. We are happy campers. I feel like a hacky mule. Look at my bag. Whoa! I had no idea I could pack so much into this bag. It's amazing though. I packed everything I needed, and my pillow, and a tent, and a sleeping mat, and a what do you call it?
Camera.
And a camera, 2 cameras, and yeah, sleeping bag. So yeah, and I'm not collapsing under it, so it's good. We're walking down to the helicopter right now. 12 minutes ride with some most amazing views, so I can't wait. So we're signing our camping things.
Well,
yeah.
Just one night.
So we made it. That was the most amazing helicopter flight. Well, that was the only flight that I've been on, but to me it was the most amazing. And it's just incredible here. The view is absolutely amazing. This village is surrounded by the canyon. It's like you're right in the middle of it, in between of everything. Like we just came to a whole new country. It's unbelievable. And I don't know how am I gonna carry my bag. We have 2 or I think 2.5 miles of hiking to our campsite. We didn't get a room in a lodge because it's packed, but we actually got the campsite. So we're all registered and we just have to hike there. And my back already hurts from carrying my bag. And I don't know if I packed it wrong, if I did something wrong, but maybe I just overpacked it. But I'm not looking forward to it, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna have to suck it up and hope for the best, I guess. Oh my, at least I brought my pillow. Look at that. Oh shit. At least I got my pillow. I'll be comfortable at night, I hope anyway. So we're sitting here and chilling, and I'm charging my batteries for my little camera. And we're making friends with local kids. We met Nicole, and she's actually going to bring us a puppy to show us. There's a lot of dogs in here and a lot of kids playing with just like sticks and I don't know, things. So yeah, maybe we'll show you a puppy dog. It's so amazing here. Just look behind me. It's so cool. Whew. I sort of want to carry this bag. I am about to cry. This day has been a blessing and a half. It's amazing. I'm like about to cry. Let me tell you the story what happened today. When we got to the beginning of the Grand Canyon, normally you're supposed to have reservations for everything, for the helicopter, for staying at the lodge. There's a little lodge here with just, I don't know, 20 rooms. Well, we had nothing. The helicopter was busy. They were not going to take us at all. They were flying with packages back and forth, and they were just too busy. They were going beyond their schedule. But we're like, you know what, let's hang around. Let's just talk to some people and see, you know, what happens. And miraculously, we got a helicopter ride. It was a couple of hours later, but those couple of hours were needed for me to do the interview with the Native American. That's what I've been praying for, that I could have an interview with the Supai Native American person. I didn't know how I would ever do it, because from what I understand, they don't like to be on camera. He even sang a song for me in their native language. It doesn't get better than that. So we get the most amazing helicopter flight. We go to the office. We have no chance for a room at the lodge. Korean couple took just the last room. So we're like, okay, we're gonna have to camp. So we were chilling for a little bit, and during that time I found out we don't have a tent. We brought in a tent. The tent was attached to my bag, and we're like, where's the tent? There's no tent. So I'm like, okay, let's go and ask. So I went to the helicopter side where it lands, where they unload all the luggage. It wasn't there. So I go to the office. I told them what happened. They were so kind and so loving. They actually wrote us an official note that when we get to the campsite ranger will actually provide us with a tent. What a blessing. So we got our bags on. We started walking, and we're like, let's just walk into the lodge and just ask for the directions, and maybe just ask just in case if there is any room available. So we're waiting. There's a line in there, and right when we were about to go to the main desk and ask them, a lady came in front of us, and she said she just has a little question to ask. So we said, okay, go in front of us, no problem. It turns out that her room was not made from the previous visitors, and she doesn't want the room anymore. Me and Joe were just like looking at one another, and we're like, we're taken. You don't get a room at this place without reservation. It's nothing short of a miracle. The whole day we honestly thought we're gonna turn around, but here we are. Not only we got the helicopter ride, we got the camping, we got the tent that we now don't need it, and we got the room. And you know, it's not a problem because we both have sleeping bags. I am just praising God 10 times over, because I just can't get over how God has blessed this day. So this is the little room that we got. It's amazing. Right here, if you can see, the bed was not made. Well, you know what? with our situation, I don't care. I am going to make my own bed right now. It doesn't bother me. I have a sleeping bag. I'm gonna put it right over and I'm gonna have a perfect night's sleep. Praise the Lord. So we're hungry, so we are making a tiny makeshift cooking pot. We're making some rice and red beans. That's supposed to have 2 portions. I just gotta stir it. I hope that works. And even if it's not all that yummy, I'm sure we're gonna eat it because we are very, very hungry. Whoa, it smells so nice. Wow, it's amazing. It's very well flavored, and what we have is actually this little guy. It's amazing. Louisiana red beans and rice, and it's vegan and gluten-free, makes 2 servings and 300 calories per serving. It's absolutely amazing. I would highly recommend that when you're going camping or going anywhere. It's delicious, well spiced, well seasoned, yummy.